Stephanie Ellis, selected, live, but she said that it kept selected, live button, image, button.
And now it's only showing that one comment. Hold up. What is this thing even? Why in here? Let's see. Why is what's
Left,
up?
live.
I was. Oh, okay. Well, you'll sleep good, and I'll call you back again tomorrow. How's that? Nope. I have you. That's right. Doing iPad tubby. Oh yeah. You'll get paid back. Oh, you. That's coming when you least expect it. That's it. You're in suspense, Cindy. Yep. All right. Meow. Meow. All right, now, what is going on?
Stephanie Ellis, she said, James Tamburo, I hate the like button.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
James Tamburo showed Stephanie channel love.
Well, thank you.
Stephanie Ellis, hello.
Hey, Steph.
Stephanie Ellis, I just was in Classy Lady stream and one of her mods said F her and she had to unmod them.
Ooh, that's not good right there. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, you never know with people.
Stephanie Ellis, you talking to us or on phone?
I was on phone. I let them know I was on YouTube.
Selected, live button, image, button.
Now I'm talking to everybody that's on YouTube now, so we're good. You believe it went right back to the stream that you were already typing in, Stephanie?
Stephanie Ellis, Stephanie Ellis, I just was in class. Stephanie Ellis, you talking to us or on phone? Stephanie Ellis, she said, James Tamburo, Stephanie Ellis, you talking to Stephanie Ellis, so what happened to your subscribers?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I just know I lost about 12 of them right quick. You'd think they would go up and stay there.
Selected, live button, image, button. Stephanie Ellis, Stephanie Ellis, so what happened to your subscribers? Selected, live button, image, button.
Yeah, that's what I can't figure out there either, Stephanie. Oh, and I didn't even include the hiccups in that.
Stephanie Ellis, James 10, Stephanie Ellis. So what happened? Stephanie Ellis. Maybe YouTube did a sweep of inactivity of certain accounts.
You know what? That's possible. That very well is.
Selected. Live button image button.
You thought Ducky would have been back on here.
Stephanie L. James 10, Stephanie Ellis. You talking to us or on phone? Stephanie Ellis. Maybe YouTube did a sweep of inactivity of certain accounts. Selected. Live button image button.
Very well could be true.
Stephanie L. James 10, Stephanie Ellis. You talking to us or on Stephanie Ellis. Maybe YouTube did Stephanie Ellis. But if that happened, Samos would have went down too.
Right? So if his didn't and mine is, something is up somewhere.
Selected. Live button image button. Stephanie L. Stephanie Ellis. So what happened to Stephanie Ellis? Maybe YouTube did a sweep of Stephanie Ellis. But if that happened, selected. Live button image button.
And I wouldn't know what to figure out if that is the case.
Stephanie L. Stephanie Ellis. So what happened to your Stephanie Ellis? Maybe YouTube did a sweep of inactivity of certain accounts. Stephanie Ellis. Guess people just unsubbed. I don't really know.
That might be possible as well. But couldn't figure out really why they would.
Selected. Live button image button.
That's for real what?
Stephanie Ellis. Maybe YouTube did a sweep. Stephanie Ellis. But if that happened, Stephanie Ellis. Guess people just unsubbed. I don't really know. Stephanie Ellis. She said that it kept Stephanie Ellis. Maybe YouTube did a sweep. Stephanie Ellis. Guess people just unsubbed. Stephanie Ellis. At least it's not giving you THW dumb vertical scroll bar tonight.
Absolutely. That's about time that thing went away. Whew. Because definitely there was no way I could get it to move over when it really needed to do so. That itself is ridiculously crazy.
Selected. Live button image button.
I didn't just call it crazy either. I said ridiculously crazy.
Stephanie L. James Tech. James Tech. Stephanie Ellis. Guess people just Stephanie Ellis. At least it's not giving you selected live button image button.
What do you think on that, Stephanie?
Stephanie Ellis. So what happened to your Stephanie Ellis? But if that happened, say most Stephanie Ellis. Guess people just unsub. I don't really Stephanie Ellis. At least it's not giving you selected live button image button.
But absolutely, for real, it doesn't need to give me that anymore. And why did I read my notifications, Siri?
You have notifications from YouTube, Gmail, and Bible. From YouTube. Jennifer Law. I might live on YouTube at the afternoon or evening. Red Circle. Watch Live Now. Mandy Mixed Media Queen. How to make a Halloween Witch Cauldron DIY Part 2 M3 Glam Squid. Red Circle.
Okay, so I guess Gmail notification from earlier, because it went right back to the same stream. I was surprised to find that out.
Stephanie Ellis, James 10, Stephanie Ellis, you talking to us or on Stephanie Ellis, but if that happened, say mode, Stephanie Ellis, guess people just unsub, Stephanie Ellis, at least it's not giving, Stephanie Ellis, mouse face.
I know I heard that. Nope, there's not a mouse in here tonight, that's for sure.
Selected, live button image, button.
Whew, that joker is history.
Stephanie Ellis, James 10, Stephanie Ellis, you talking to us or on Stephanie Ellis, maybe YouTube did a sweep of inactivity of certain accounts. Stephanie Ellis, but if that happened, say most Stephanie Ellis, guess people just unsub, I don't really know. Stephanie Ellis, at least it's not giving you Stephanie Ellis, mouse face. Selected, live button image, button.
Mic check. Double mic check.
13. Stephanie Ellis, James 10, Stephanie Ellis, maybe YouTube is Stephanie Ellis, guess people just unsub, I don't really know. Stephanie Ellis, mouse face. The Psycho Ducky is back.
What's up, Ducky? There you are in the chat. Are you surprised to find it's on the same stream? Can't believe it did that. It was just like I kept waiting and waiting, and nothing was there the whole time. And when I ended the stream and went over to Instagram to let Stephanie know what was up, she was just questioning me.
Selected, live button image, button.
Mic check.
James Tamburo, Stephanie Ellis, mouse face. The Psycho Ducky is back. Stephanie Ellis, thumbs up.
That's right, Stephanie.
The Psycho Ducky, cooking a roast for dinner.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Selected, live button image, button.
I had ribs and french fries.
Stephanie Ellis, hello. Stephanie Ellis, at least it's not giving you THW tonight. Stephanie Ellis, mouse face. The Psycho Ducky is back. Stephanie Ellis, thumbs up. Stephanie Ellis, okay Flo, we'll talk tomorrow in falling asleep.
Okay, Stephanie. You sleep good.
The Psycho Dookie. Night, Steph.
That's right. Well, Ducky. Any idea what continued happening in that live stream I did last night? Ask me, that was getting annoying there.
Selected. Live button image button.
I think you know who I'm talking to you about.
Stephanie Ellis, Stephanie Ellis, guess people Stephanie Ellis, mouse face, the psych, Stephanie Ellis, thumbs up. The Psycho Dookie, Stephanie Ellis, okay Flo, we'll talk tomorrow in falling asleep. The Psycho Dookie. Monswar Clayton returned.
Yeah, well, he didn't return in the chat, but jumping off and on my channel while I'm live streaming. What's up? He's up to 1,020 with that already. What say you to that?
Selected. Live button image button. Stephanie Ellis, you talking to Stephanie Ellis, thumbs up. The Psycho Dookie. Cooking a roast for Stephanie Ellis, oh, the Psycho Dookie. Night Steph, the Psycho Dookie. Monswar Clayton returned. Selected. Live button image button.
Yeah, what do you say to that, Ducky?
Stephanie Ellis, Stephanie, the Psycho Dookie. Stephanie Ellis, at least it's not giving Stephanie Ellis, okay Flo, the Psycho Dookie. Monswar Clayton returned. Stephanie Ellis, maybe YouTube did a sweep of inactivities. Stephanie, the Psycho Dookie. Cooking a roast for Stephanie, the Psycho Dookie. Night Steph, the Psycho Dookie. Monswar Clayton selected. Live button image button.
Are you telling me you have no comments after that? Is that what's up?
Stephanie Ellis, so Stephanie, the Psycho Dookie. Night Steph, the Psycho Dookie. Monswar Clayton returned. Selected. Live button image button.
Are you telling me you have no comments after that, Ducky?
Stephanie Ellis, the Psycho, selected, live button image, Stephanie Ellis, the Psycho Dookie. Is back, Stephanie Ellis, the Psycho, the Psycho Dookie. Sorry, trying to cook as twins keep grabbing things.
Uh-oh. How dare they?
Selected. Live button image button.
But wonder what he thinks being annoying while I'm live streaming like that, for real.
Stephanie Ellis, Stephanie the psycho doggy. Cooking a roast, Stephanie the psycho doggy. Sorry, trying to selected live button image button. Stephanie Ellis, Stephanie the psycho doggy. Sorry, trying to cook as twins keep grabbing things. Selected live button image button.
Just let me know when you have a minute where you can type. 'Cause, it's about to get interesting.
Stephanie Ellis, guess Stephanie the psycho doggy. Monswar Clayton returned. The psycho doggy. Sorry, trying to cook as twins keep grabbing things. The psycho doggy. Does not help when that their big sisters are watching boring crap on TV.
I heard that. So what do you have to say about that little information I gave you a few minutes ago?
Selected live button image button. Stephanie Ellis, the psycho doggy. Monswar Clayton returned. The psycho doggy. Sorry, trying to cook as twin. The psycho doggy. Does not help when that their big sisters are watching boring crap on TV. The psycho doggy. Okay, what happened?
Okay. Well, I was live streaming last night. As you already know about Clayton 830, he decides he's gonna keep being annoying by resubscribing and unsubscribing, and he's up to 1,020 with that already. That's what's up.
Selected live button image button. Stephanie Ellis, the psycho doggy. Does not help with the psycho doggy. Okay, what happened? Stephanie Ellis, mouse face, the psycho doggy. Does not help with the psycho doggy. I'm pretty sure YouTube will be contacting him soon about it.
I know I heard that. What, have you reported already?
Selected live button image button.
Are you telling me you've already reported him?
Stephanie Ellis, at least it's not giving you THW. Stephanie L, the psycho doggy, the psycho doggy. Sorry, trying to cook the psycho doggy. Does not help the psycho doggy. Okay, what happened? The psycho doggy is back. Stephanie, the psycho
Wow.
doggy. No, not yet.
Oh, okay. You're just telling me you're about ready to do that, right?
The psychodopy. But I do have some things in the works. Yes, I am.
Ooh, I heard that. So, is anything working you have planned?
Selected. Live button image.
Yo,
Button.
wow. Is anything working already, Ducky?
The psychodopy. Stephanie. The psychodopy. Does not help when that the psychodopy. No, not yet. The psychodopy. Need to catch him and react.
Oh, is that what you're waiting on? I can tell you when Stephanie's on here and when you're not there, that's when he does it more. Caught his little pattern because before he was jumping on and off of my channel after my streams, and now he's wanting to try something different, thinking that's not going to catch him. I know how to go back and check on my own channel. Thank him.
The psychodopy. But I do have some things in the works. Yes, I am. The psychodopy. I'm just waiting for someone to get back to me and something to come in.
Oh boy. Can we tell who you've talked to, or is that a surprise?
Selected. Live button image. Button. Stephanie Ellis, the psycho. Selected. Live button image. Button.
Whoops.
The psychodopy. No, not yet. The psychodopy. But I do have some things. The psychodopy. I'm just waiting for someone to get back to me and something to come in. The psychodopy. It's a big gun.
Oh. About how long will we have to wait?
The psychodopy. Surprise.
Oh boy.
Selected. Live button image. Button.
Oh boy.
Stephanie Ellis, the psychodopy. I'm just waiting for someone. The psycho. Selected. Live button image.
Whoops.
Button. The psycho. Sorry, trying to cook as the psycho. I'm pretty sure you two. The psycho. Need to catch him and react. The psycho. But I do have something. The psycho. I'm just waiting for some. The psycho. It's a big gun. The psycho. Surprise. Selected. Live button image. Button.
Yep. How long will you have to wait, or do we know that?
The psycho. Stephanie. The psycho.
Swipe for them commands or comments on the thing again.
The psycho. It's a big gun. The psycho. Surprise. Selected. Live button image. Button.
Oh boy. You're not saying that either, are you?
Stephanie L. The psycho. I'm pretty sure you two. The psycho. Need to catch him and react. The psycho. But I do have some. The psycho. It's a big gun. The psycho. Surprise. Selected. Live button image. Button.
Oh boy, Ducky. Let's just put it this way. Would I know who you've been talking to?
The psycho. I'm pretty sure you two. The psycho. But I do have some. The psycho. Surprise.
Uh-oh.
The psycho. I'm pretty sure the psycho. But I do have something. The psycho. It's a big gun. The psycho. Selected. Live button image. Button.
Oh boy, you haven't commented since that last one. Where did you go? Mic check.
The psycho. Stephanie. The psycho. Night Steph. The psycho. No, not yet. The psycho. I'm just waiting for someone to get back to me and something to come in. The psycho. Surprise. Selected. Live button image. Button.
Check on my channel with the phone and see what's up there.
12:21 notification. Streamlabs. Double tap to open. Use 3D touch to show home screen at YouTube. 29 new items. Cast button. Video. Search. Your account button. Close button. Account. Head my channel button. Add back button. Heading. Cast but video but search button. More actions. Selected. Home videos. Tab 2 playlists. Channels. Tab about. Tab Flowback. 188 subscribers. Chat with Flo. Flowback. 3 views. Streamed 42 minutes ago. Chat with Flo. Flowback. Live. Flowback. Button. Video player. Heading. Live chat 0. Heading.
Oh, it's showing 0, that's why.
12:14 a.m. The Psychodoki. No, not yet. 12:15 a.m. The 12:16 a.m. The Psychodoki.
Oh,
But I
it's
do have
showing
something in the
0,
works.
that's
Yes.
why.
12:17 a.m. The Psychodoki. I'm just waiting for someone to get 12:19 a.m. The Psychodoki. Surprise. No, not yet. Welcome to Live Chat. Learn more button. Chat message input. Chat up send dimmed button.
Well, you didn't tell me that you had to get off of there already.
Chat message input. Learn more. Welcome to Live. 12:19 a.m. The Psychodoki. Surprise. Welcome to Live. Learn more. Chat message input. Send
Well, you
dimmed
didn't
button.
tell me
Video player heading.
that you
Live
had
chat 0 heading.
to get off of there already.
App switcher. YouTube active. Close YouTube.
Okay. I know what I have to do with that if that's the case.
Stephanie Ellis, the psycho.
Go ahead and jump off of here and come back with another stream tomorrow.
The psycho. Selected. Live button image button.
That's what's up with that.
The psychodoki. No, not yet. The psychodoki. But I do have something. The psychodoki. It's a big gun. The psychodoki. Surprise. Selected. Live button image button.
Yep, that's what I'll do is just come back on with another stream later.
Selected. Live alert and YouTube live session. You are live stream.